I just kept the truth inside. In the courtroom, the judge will not catch wind of this. Up there on the stand, I'll plead the fifth.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, crust of a tan man, by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can
Good morning, Lakers. You guys are listening to WLKL 89.9 on your FM dial. It's a Monday, so you know what the day is. It's Lakers Coach's Corner. I'm going to be your host today, AC Rage, and I got my co-host with me, James J. Boogie Silence in the house. We got, oh, here we go. Let me cut his mic on so you guys can hear this, okay?
Right.
So basically, we got our basketball coach here today, the head basketball coach, Coach Colvin, and he brought with him one of his student athletes, and this is Clint. And Clint, you are from Teutopolis, am I correct?
Yeah.
I hear that? All right, so I'm going to always start off like this, Clint. Mm-hmm. You're a student first, student athlete. How's the grades looking so far?
They're looking good so far. I don't have too many tough classes, so it's pretty easy, but so far, so good.
That's what I want to hear. Stay on top of them, Coach. Stay on top of them and stuff. So, James, I'm going to let you start this off. Jay Boogie,
right.
you the man.
All right, Coach. How do you feel about the last game? How you feel about the last game?
We faced Parkland on Saturday.
Yeah.
I think it's a game that we had a good chance that we probably had a chance to win if we had taken care of business on the boards. They killed us on the rebounds, 42-28, had 16 offensive rebounds. Mm-hmm. We started the game, I think we got 8 straight stops on the first shot. Defensively, we were solid. Probably the best we've looked all year defensively, but I always tell the guys, finish the play by getting the rebound or you get a steal, and we weren't getting the rebounds, and they stayed in the game because of offensive rebounds.
Okay.
And I think at the end of the day, that ended up kind of being our undoing a little bit.
All right, Clint, how do you feel you did last game, then? Where do you feel you was achieved on that situation?
I think it was all right. We definitely could have gone a little harder. It just seems they wanted it more than we did at some points.
Clint, you're not a morning person, are you?
No,
we want to get you going here. We're going to have to get you going. I got some Mountain Dew there behind you. You want some of that. But you feel, was it kind of rough down low? Or is it tough down
Yeah,
there?
they had a couple big boys, but we weren't just really doing the job of boxing out and getting rebounds. They were just going over us.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. I'll let you take it.
Yeah, they were a pretty physical team, huh?
Yeah,
you guys
they were.
played against them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you look like you, about 6'2", 6'3"?
6'8".
6'8"? 6'8".
Wait, hold on, man. The measurements in the league must be going down, man.
He's
6'8".
Yes. I've seen him on the basketball.
He's our tallest kid.
You're the tallest player? That's good. That's good. We'll keep you on the boards, man. Don't worry about this. So let me start off with you, Coach. First, tell us about your team's upcoming games, the games that you guys are about to have this week.
Wednesday we start with our first region game, first GRAC/region. Lincoln Trail comes in. They're 5-0, high-powered offense, average about 107 a game. That starts a stretch where we play 5 games in 9 days. We go Wednesday home, Friday at Lindenwood, Belleville, Tuesday at Shawnee down south, and then we go to Iowa on Friday and Saturday for Thanksgiving for 2 games.
Okay. For the Thanksgiving holiday, that was going to be one of my next questions. Were you guys playing in any tournaments for the holiday?
Yeah, we've gone to Southeastern now. I want to say this is the 5th or 6th straight year that we've gone down there. All 4 of my years. It's a really nice classic. They put us up in the Pizzazz Casino / entertainment hall. So there's like bowling, go-karts, laser tag. Good chance for the guys to kind of get to bond a little bit and
kick back and entertain themselves before game time, huh?
Yeah, we get a chance after the first game. We'll play the early game, come back, we'll bowl, play a little bit of laser tag, just have some fun that you don't normally get to have, and play some good competition. We'll play John Wood, who's a really good Division II JUCO team in our region, then Southeastern Iowa, who's 14th in the latest polls. Division I.
Wow, 14th, huh?
Okay.
Good team. So they're a high-scoring team, too?
I haven't really looked at their stats as much. They're probably in the low 80s, I would say. John Wood's probably upper 70s, low 80s. Right now, we still got to get through the next 3 before I even think about John Wood and Southeastern. So,
well, you got a young team, so you got to just kind of stretch it out a little bit for them and stuff. Like you said, you're doing one of the best things in the world, taking them to a tournament where they can actually bond together, have fun together and stuff, and then get into the actual serious games and stuff, because this is only the first part of the year. So you guys got a whole second half that you got to go through. So I think you guys will be all right. What's your record right now?
We're 2-2.
2-2?
We're 2-2. I think it's a situation where we could be 3-1, 4-0, but every game's been kind of the same theme where our defensive rebounding's been off. That's something we've got to fix. If we fix that, I think we become a very good team.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that's kind of holding us back.
Are you playing like a lot of zone, a lot of man-to-man? What are you doing to kind of help your team along as far as
we are playing zone
and
and man both. Probably close to 50-50, depending on the situation. We're different on makes and misses, what we do, which is more zone than I've played in the past, but it seems to be working. I mean, it's throwing the last two opponents off a little bit to start the game. So that's something where I think we're going to keep doing and keep working on it. It's just a matter now of fixing the rebounding.
Yeah. Rebounding's always tough. It's always a tough field, you know. I used to love to rebound myself back in the days, but, you know, you don't want to hear about that, man. You know, you're too young for that. Coach might understand back in the 70s and stuff, but So what you got over there, James?
Now, Coach, being that your record 2-2, them 2 losses, where do you think y'all could have improved at them 2 losses? What you say you could have been easily 4-0? Where do you think them 2 losses?
You know, not easily. Maybe we had a chance to be 4-0. I mean,
Okay.
Danville, our first game of the year. You know, we shoot 24% in the first half, and we go 15 of 30 from the line. We lose by 11.
All right.
You know, we had some chances in the second half to cut it to 1, take the lead, and we just didn't do it.
Okay.
You know, but they also out-rebounded us as well in that game. You know, the Parkland game, you know, they're one of the more well-coached teams we play every year.
Yeah.
They play hard. You know, but if we get the stops like we're supposed to those first 8 possessions, you know, we're up 18, 20 points by 10-minute mark versus they're still in the game. And when you let good teams like that hang around, they're going to, you know, nip you in the butt in the end. And
Right.
like I said, they're very well coached. Coach Figueroa did a great job with them. And, you know, we got to fix our rebounding issues.
All right. As a player, Clint, right? Right. What do you think you need to improve at so the next upcoming game? Where do you think you should improve at? What thing you need to work on the most? What about your free throw looking, your rebounding, your stats? Where you feel you need to improve?
I think for sure working on rebounding and free throws. That goes for everybody too,
Right.
as a whole. And then just energy.
Energy on the court.
Yeah, a lot of times it takes us till the second half to really get going and start playing hard, but we just need to go out from the start and go hard the whole game.
So do you feel like y'all start battling hard at the second half, or you say the energy should start from the beginning to the end?
The energy needs to go from the beginning to the end. A lot of times it takes a while for everybody to get going, finally like get rolling, get the energy up.
Well, how you feel about that, Coach? Do you feel the energy don't start at the beginning and then it flexes at the end?
I mean, we've had some flat starts. Danville was a flat start. Lindenwood was
Okay.
a flat start. I thought Kennedy King we were a little better. Parkwood, I thought we were really good from the start.
Okay.
Defensively, we were really solid. We were active offensively. We converted some stuff that we normally would convert. So that was really good for us. It was just a matter of about the 9-minute mark of the first half, we started to kind of let up a little bit.
Okay.
And then the second half, we came out and just couldn't ever get anything going. And that's something that I got to figure out on my end of how to fix.
All right.
That falls to me more than anything.
Okay.
Run them, Coach. Just run them. That's all. They'll be ready if you run them every day. They'll be just fine and stuff. Now, I'm glad you guys are at your 500 level. You know, like Coach said, you guys could probably be 3-1 or 4-0. You know, if you just bring the intensity to the game, Clint. And what we're going to do now is we had Clint and Coach jump right into the fire, so we're going to give you guys a quick break. We're going to come back, okay? Yeah. Thanks for listening to WLKL 89.9 on your FM dial.
How long break we got?
I'm going to give you about a minute and a half. You're right, man. You relax over there and stuff. Don't let James mess with you.
Well, we always have that on some, it seems like, for some reason. There's probably no echo in the classroom.
But yeah, I noticed that when I go to YouTube, I hear that. When I listen to it. So.
You have an echo on anything, huh? You have an echo in the classroom?
Slightly. Not bad. All right. You get the hand? It's not too bad. There you go.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to get better radio reception so they could tune in to the great alternative rock playing on 89.9 The Max Alternative WLKL Mattoon.
WLKL Radio is sponsored in part by the Emergency Medical Services Program, part of the Allied Health Division at Lakeland College. Students in this program are prepared in the fields of urban and rural ambulance services and fire departments. More information about the Emergency Medical Services Program is available at 217-234-5370.
Time now for a chunk of entertainment news. I'm AC Rage for 89.9 The Max Alternative. Oscar-winning actor John Voight will become the first recipient of the prestigious National Medal of Arts since President Trump took office. The White House announced 4 recipients of the National Medal of Arts and 4 of the National Humanities Medal in a statement Sunday night. Trump will award the medals during the ceremony at the White House on Thursday. Voight will receive the accolade for his exceptional capacity as an actor to portray deeply complex characters. The actor starred in Midnight Cowboy, the 1969 film that won an Oscar award for Best Picture, and he won the Best Actor Oscar for 1978's Coming Home. He appears in the Showtime series Ray Donovan. The other recipients of the National Medal of Arts will be Alison Krauss, Sharon Percy Rockefeller, and the musicians of the United States military. Meanwhile, those receiving the National Humanities Medal this year will be the Claremont Institute, Teresa Lozano Long, Patrick O'Connell, and James Patterson. And now you're up to date on 89.9 The Max Alternative. All right, well, welcome back to Coach's Corner. This is AC Rage kicking with James Silas. We got our basketball coach, the head coach, Brandon Colvin, and we have one of his student players, and Clint. Clint, now I got a question for you.
Clint.
It's Clint, right?
Clint.
Yep.
Right. I got a question for you real quick. So, as a student athlete, for future reference for other students that might be listening, high school players or whatever, how do you balance the books and the practice? Because I know coaches practicing you guys hard. At the 2 and 2, boy, you guys be in the gym all day with me.
Well, going in, it kind of seems like a lot, but really, it's not that hard to handle. It kind of like everything fits in together. Like he'll have practice planned where everybody will be like out of class, and they'll have like a little break, and then we have study hall every day, which helps to get schoolwork done. So.
Well, that's great. That study hall, man. You know, you stay in there and stuff. How your grades looking so far? You doing pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Straight A student? Am I looking at
Just about.
Just about? That's what I want to hear and stuff. You know, well, I think the coach is proud of you guys too and stuff with your grades and stuff. He seems to be keeping up with you guys. You got a great coach though. You know, I mean, he got all type of degrees himself, so you know he's gonna keep you guys active. And then plus, when you come in, sit down and talk with us, we're going to make sure that you're on point, too. You know, that's what we do here. But now let's get back to the fans part and stuff. You know, we want you guys to have fans at the games and stuff, you know. So is there anything that you would like the Lakers to hear from you about coming to the games and supporting you guys?
It's always just great to have support there. Where I'm from Topless or whatever, we always had community was a huge part of all the sports. So we always had a packed gym. It's just great to have a crowd to play for.
Oh, that's excellent. You got any players that you're going to bring with you from to Topless? Anybody you think over there might help you guys out next year or something?
I'd say there's some that probably could if they wanted to, but a lot of them go for baseball, it seems like.
Oh, baseball?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I like baseball, too. Okay, I understand. All right, what's going on with you, Coach? You want us to ask you one of these super amazing, hard questions and stuff, so I'm going to ask you about some stats here real quick.
Now, before you do that, though, let me get one thing I forgot to mention.
Okay.
With Wednesday's game, it is the first doubleheader with the women.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
they'll tip at 5:30.
Yeah.
And we'll be at 7:30. I want to make sure to get that out there. They are before us on Wednesday. It's the first time we've had a chance to play with them in a game situation.
Oh, that's excellent stuff. You know, that's good to know. I'm sure all my listeners out here would gladly come to the game. Yeah. That's going to be Wednesday. Tip-off is 5:30?
5:30 tip-off. Then men will be typically it's right around 7:30. It's 20 minutes after the whenever the game gets done.
Excellent, excellent. All right, so let me get back to you real quick, Coach, with some stats, though. We want to get on some stats. You say you're having a little trouble with rebounding and with free throws, and you're a great coach. Without rebounding, without making your free throws, you're not going to come out on the winning side of that formula every time. So what do you suggest will help your team with rebounding and with their free throws? Is it more time in the gym? Is it they're just not concentrating? They're missing assignments? What can you help the team with that you want them to know?
Free throws is more reps and guys getting comfortable. And we shot a little better this last game. It's just a matter of guys getting their reps up and doing the exact same thing every time, not changing their shooting form, not changing their way they approach it once they get comfortable. The rebounding, a lot of rebounding anymore is just effort. You hear it a lot of times, people say hit and go get, put a body on your guy and then go get it. A lot of it's just you chase down the rebound and one up more than the other guy, which is, one of those things where it's effort, and I think if we fix the rebounding especially, I think it puts us in a really good position.
Yeah, I think it would too, especially defensive rebounding and stuff. You don't want to get them more than one shot at a time and stuff. One is enough and stuff, and hopefully they'll miss that and you guys can board and stuff. What you got, Big J?
All right, I have to get back to my man over here, Clint. Now, what's the transition from playing nerd to T-Town to here? What's the big difference in that? I want to ask you.
It's just a big difference in the game, it seems like, just the way the games go. High school basketball just seemed like a lot more plays and just like everything was like set. And then college, everything's a lot more fast. It's always just running. It's like running plays and stuff.
Now, what was you averaging there in high school? What was your average?
I averaged about 20 a game.
20 a game?
Mm-hmm. So
the transition from playing nerd to her, is it more dominant down low? Is it more shooting? Or is it a balance? Is it defensive-wise or offense? How you feel on your transition from being there to being in college?
It's just a whole different level of the game, it seems like.
Yeah.
High school, there's a lot of, college, everyone's talented
at
the college level.
All right. Now, what about your living arrangement? How you adjust from, being in high school to now you being freedom? You got a lot of freedom here in college. How that transition going for you?
It's a pretty big difference, but I'm still living at home. I make the drive every day.
Okay. Oh, okay.
How long a drive is that?
25 minutes. Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but you heard what the coach said. You got to want it more than they do.
Mm-hmm.
That's that determination and stuff. That's endurance. You're right. The college game is a little bit faster. You got more gifted kids, more athletic kids out here that can actually play the game, and it's good coaching that'll get you guys wins. And making your free throws will always get you wins. Most of the time it will, but All right, so Coach. Thanks for giving us your schedule and everything for this week and over the holiday weekend.
Now, it's this Wednesday, right? This
Wednesday.
And do you have another game besides that?
We're on the road Friday.
On the road Friday.
And that's the makeup game from the Lindenwood Belleville team we were supposed to play last Friday.
Okay.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was last Friday. Now we go this Friday and play them at their place at 6 o'clock Friday night in Belleville.
Okay.
Do you go back and play Kennedy King again?
No. Nope.
One and done with Kennedy King?
One and done. We're just doing one game each year with them. A lot of our non-conference is one game. Parkland's one game every year. Danville's one game. Lincoln Land. Kennedy King's one of those as well. So, our schedule, like I said, we've only got 8 non-conference games to schedule because we have 22 region games, which is why we start region on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then our women's team.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And our women's team travels to, I think, John Wood this weekend on Friday and Saturday, and over in Quincy.
Oh, okay.
That's an hour drive, ain't it, too?
No, it's about 3 hours.
3 hours? Yeah, that's
It's over in the Hannibal, Missouri.
Hannibal, yeah.
Over by the river there.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you coming. Appreciate you, Clint, for coming. We appreciate that.
Yeah, you guys did a great job and stuff. Coach, you always do a great job and stuff. Good luck to you guys on your tournament.
Always see him in and out of school.
Maybe we can get in Wednesday and watch the game ourselves for a change, huh?
I'm on the radio that day.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, I'm on the radio that day.
I guess that means that'll be me.
Yeah, I'll be on there.
When you guys hear me cheering you on,
Yep.
You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blast you on the radio next time I see you. No, but we do appreciate you guys coming and coach. You know, you guys a great team and stuff. 2-2. You know, wish you guys the best of luck on your tournament and stuff. Rebound. I still can't believe you 6'8", man. I think there's some inches. Did I grow and stuff? I didn't grow there.
Well, I've seen them already play. I've seen them, was it Friday? I seen y'all play, or Wednesday night? It was Wednesday night.
Played Friday against Kennedy King out of Chicago.
Yeah, a few dunks, a couple free throws. That team out of Chicago. And I think I beat them 87-80, right?
Yep, that was Kennedy King.
Yeah,
87-70. We had a bunch of threes, bunch of dunks. They got the crowd. You should have saw Ashley. Lady loved it. She excited them, so we do participate in it.
That's
we
good.
go crazy.
That's good. That's what I
we'll
want you
promote
guys
them.
to do. Yeah, very good and
Always.
stuff, you know. But I've been a little bit up under the weather, so, you know, I'm going to try to make this game come to the doubleheader with you guys.
Yeah.
You know, because I do more than just support you and stuff.
Yep.
You know, you're a Lakers team, so you're down here in Mattoon, Illinois, so, you know, we're rooting for you 100%.
Yeah, I'll be on the
We're
radio
behind you,
Wednesday, so I'll promote them.
and promote them on the radio again and stuff. So, Coach, is there anything else you need us to help you
anything
with?
else?
No, I mean, it's good. Wednesday will be a good game for everybody to come out for, with the women's team being 3-0 now, and it'll be their second region game, I believe. That'll be their first GRAC game, our first region game. Again, they play at 5:30, and we do play at 7:30 right after. Both games will be telecast on the live stream as well.
Oh, excellent.
So if you can't make it out, you can still watch.
You still watch the game
Come
on
out
the
and support.
website.
Come support your Laker guys and Laker girls.
And just to let you guys know what the website is 899themax.com. And don't forget you can tune us in on the radio at WLKL 89.9.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Clint.
Thanks, my coach, and thanks.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys
coming.
having us.
Yeah.
All right, and that's going to be it for the Lakers Corner today, Coach's Corner. James, you did a great job. You took care of me while I was sick. I appreciate that. This is my hero right here. So, all right, guys, you guys have a great day, and don't forget, tune in, WLKL 89.9 on your FM dial.
We're here early before they wake up. We stay late, we stay informed,